Hello crafties, happy June. If you don't know, my name is Infiniti and I am the face behind the videos and the tutorials on this channel. So starting off today, this is my pre-break update. Got a script. Don't know if I'll adhere to it, but I'll be referring to it. So let's see. I hope it'll be relatively brief, but you know me. If you've been with me for a minute, first of all, just thank you a whole lot for subscribing and supporting my channel, as well as my other social media pages. I have seen exponential growth within the since October. I can't math right now. And I just wanted to let you guys know how much I appreciate your love and support and all that, and I hope you guys will stick around for however long I decide to do this, because it's like just been the most fun being able to help the crafting and artsy community with what I do. Let's see. Yeah, so I've been uploading since October 1st of last year, 2018, which has been great. It's been fun. I don't think I really took a break aside from the winter holidays, but even then I had stuff uploading, so you know, it's been kind of a continuous thing up until this point. So I'm just ready to sit back, relax, work on some personal art, get the channel kind of rolling for the next round of stuff that I have in store. What else? Yeah, so I recently graduated. There's been a lot going on with that. I've been honored at a couple different ceremonies. So much to get ready for mom's birthday coming up, blah blah blah. Anyway, I need a break. So let's see, I won't be uploading for the entire month of June, which is cool, you know. You guys have plenty of stuff to look back on. Like I said, I'm going to be using this time to sit down and map stuff out, heading into my next segment of uploads, and hopefully do a continual thing. I plan on this June break being a yearly thing, just because, you know, you have to chill out sometimes when you're doing so much. Let's see, what do I have coming up? This script, I am terrible. I'm probably not looking at the camera much. Moving forward, so blah 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 blah, my handwriting. Okay, so you know, the fact that you guys like the content that I upload is really heartwarming to me, and I'm glad that you guys keep coming and keep subscribing, and my hope is that I can continue to produce content that will overall be helpful to, like I said, the arts and crafts community. I know I do a number of different things, and up through September I have an assortment of different art projects, so that's going to be coming through, little tips and tutorials that I'll start thinking of and implementing into those artsy Saturdays. Let's see. So one thing with the summer is, like, I'm trying to fund these projects. I'm trying to fund another round of what am I trying to say? I'm trying to fund another semester of classes while I am trying to get admitted into different university, blah blah blah. It's gonna be a mess. It's a crash course. So you know, the support that you guys, the financial support that you guys contribute to the channel, they really help me out with regard to supplying like Floetrol and epoxy for the pours, or you know, different tools and camera equipment. It helps me personally too, people to afford my day-to-day things that keep me able to keep sharing my love with you guys. So you know, consider becoming a supporter to my channel. It would be the best thing in the world for me. You know, I always have the snippets about supporting the content, but that really does help me as an artist and as a person, so appreciate it much. I am trying to launch my LLC hopefully this year. It's been a long time coming. I've been trying and different things come up, but anyway, I am going to get that up and going as soon as possible. I keep saying October. I want it to be October. We'll see. I also want to get my website, my official website, up and going for this year. I know earlier this year when I did, I think, the hat tutorial, I gave you guys a little snippet, a little rundown of the work in progress of the website. I am busy on a day-to-day basis getting, my artwork, getting my craft stuff, getting my patterns uploaded and everything situated so that it can be fully functioning by the time I get ready to launch it. These words. Let's see. That point. Oh my gosh, my script is so much more eloquent than I am right now, but yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so there are a number of ways that you guys can continue to support the channel, aside from donating through the coffee page or through PayPal, which is linked under that card link in my description. You can share the coffee page. You don't just have to send money. You can show your support, add me a little message on there telling me how much I'm helpful or something, compliments. I'm gonna toss that. Let's see. Like I said, through that's how I am trying to, collect funds to, what am I trying to say? That's the platform I'm going to use to collect funds to keep pushing out this new content to you guys every week. Hopefully, as I become a little less busy or a little less inundated with stuff in my schedule, I'll be able to upload more, because I know I upload twice a week at this point. I would like to do more, but we'll see what the future holds. The site is always under development. It's always a thing, and putting that together, it's about $300 a year to actually get that up and rolling the way I want it to. In the LLC, it's a work in progress. Like I said, I have those details over. There's a Google Doc that I should have down in the description, but I'll make sure it's there because it kind of goes about my little plans and things for the channel going forward. I kind of want to make a system with my coffee page, like tiers, I suppose, where patrons, when they suggest color combos, they actually get the painting mailed to them. I'm trying to figure out how I would like to go about that right now. So that's a work in progress to kind of get things up and going and boost Infiniti crafting. Why can't I talk today? I also have a merch shop, which sadly is neglected. But over this break, I'll be hopefully designing something new, or a couple of new things to go into the t-shirt shop. You guys can get my merch. It's not just t-shirts, it's coffee mugs, pillows, stickers, etc. And it would also be helping the channel. It would be helping me. A lot of my items, I also help out verified charities, so and I always believe in like giving out like a fourth. So 25% of whatever sale goes through goes directly to that verified charity. If it's labeled that, some of my items do not contribute to charities, so there's an even balance there. But either way, fosters my success. But of course, a really big thing is exposure, I feel. So sharing the page, sharing the channel, following the social media, that kind of stuff, that really helps me out too with getting it out there. Let's see, I have a Ravelry page, which you may or may not know. All my crocheters and knitters, you probably have heard of Ravelry in your time, and that is the platform on which, like at this point, that I sell my patterns. I post my free patterns, I post my paid patterns, I just share my works in progress. So go ahead, check that out. Feel free to add me. Pardon. I would love to see you guys' works. Like if you ever work up my pattern, love to see how it turns out. It makes my day. And that's also a chance for you to get featured like on my Instagram or maybe in a video or something of that nature, maybe in my next round of patterns. You never know. What else do I have? Now, that's what it is. So YouTube. YouTube is great, you know, and I've seen mixed reviews about how people think 2019 will go. Like I said, I've seen exponential growth from the time that I started to this point. At this point, I have like 115 subscribers, which I didn't think I would get to, even with, you know, me pestering my friends, love you guys, and family, to subscribe, watch my videos, etc. I've gotten a lot of support from Facebook groups that I'm in, that I share my crochet and knitting with. Not so much my artwork, but I find that, you know, just slowly implementing my artwork into my channel works out for exposure, because people are like, oh cool, the craft lady, but she's also an artist, you know, so there's that. And to meet my goal on YouTube, I need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Now, like I said, I do have at this point like 115 or 117 subscribers, and that's super exciting. I am happy about that. I hope that by the end of 2019 I can have at least 400 subscribers and at least 2,000 hours of watch time, but we'll see. Like I said, I have plenty of content that's coming up. Some of my videos might be longer, some of them might be a little shorter. I might break some stuff down into parts. I have to look into my schedule and see what I've done to clarify that. But those requirements that I just mentioned, they would help me to get monetized. And what that means is that basically I could have ads put on my videos. And I know they get annoying. I know everybody has ad block. I'm guilty of using ad block on absolutely everything. But what that does is that it helps me, like, per view or per click, earn money. So, you know, whenever YouTube or Google disperses checks, I get a paycheck, and that would help me out, again, with upgrading materials, upgrading equipment, things of that nature, getting more art supplies and keeping that, like, not a problem, because I go through a ridiculous amount of Floetrol and paint and stuff just doing what I do now. So, you know, little stuff like that would help me out a lot. I do have affiliate links in my descriptions, so, you know, a lot of times if I'm making something and I'm like, hey guys, you can get this item from here, if you click and shop through that link, I'm getting a little kickback from that, so that also helps me out, and you benefit from it because you get to work with whatever material that you saw me work with and you like, or, you know, something like that, something of that nature. So, you know, but free options, sharing the channel, you know, on your social media, Instagram, doing my patterns, tag me in it, let me know, you know, feel free to tag me. I'm Artsy Cheetos. That is down in the description below, but I'll probably just put it right here. Yeah, I'm also on Twitter. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. Tweet me, give me DMs. I don't mind doing color combinations. Like I said, eventually I want to get that into a commission system, but I'll see how the future rolls. Speaking of color combinations, so I like when you all give me suggestions and things of that nature. So what I've done, and I'll start linking this in my description, so it'll be in every video, you guys can give me suggestions on what you'd like to see via the form, because I know people tend to not want to comment or talk directly to the person, and that's fine. I'm like that. So yeah, it'll be a little Google mini form thing that you guys can fill out and submit your suggestions, and I'd love to fulfill them. I would incorporate them into the long stream of other stuff that I do have pre-recorded, pre-uploaded to the channel, and that's just even more content for the channel and possibly more tutorial-like videos. I know, like I said, I have a few things coming up in the future that are tutorial based, so I'm not gonna spoil it, but I look forward to doing those. I don't mind. And if at any point you guys like see my art and you're like, okay, how do you do this thing specifically? Let me know in the comments. I'll be working on a form for like art requests and things like that. So just keeping that in mind. And blah 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 blah. What else? What else? I basically went over everything. Like I said, I didn't get into the school that I initially applied for. So what that means for the channel is that I'll just be working more on the channel and more on whatever other artwork that I'm doing. So look forward to that. And as always, guys, happy making, happy June, and I'll see you guys in July.